Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another Free the Piece Friday episode, and we're going to do something slightly different with this episode. Normally, the pieces I free on these Fridays are pieces that have shown in a Diecast weekly episode when I got them in my collection, and all that. I save them up, and then eventually I, open them for Free the Piece Friday. For this particular one, I have not shown it yet. This actually was sent to me is a sort of REOK from a gentleman by the name of Stan Lee. Yeah, Stanley. Stanley, who is on Instagram as @datstanza. That's @DATSTANZA. Anyway, he also wrote an article for the Lamley blog as well as a guest writer or whatever. Did an article on some Chinese diecast Ferraris. Anyway, really cool article and really cool dude. He just said he wanted to send this to me to see my thoughts on it. So I thought we'd go ahead and we're going to use this as the Free the Piece Friday episode today. He probably has taken it out of the package, I'm sure. I don't know if it actually comes wrapped in cellophane originally or not. It does say crafted in China here. It's not suitable for minors, just like my channel, and under 14. And it's by Error 404. Now, this is a resin piece, I believe. That's what he told me anyway, so I'm sure it is. And we're going to go ahead and just open it up. I have not peeked at this thing yet, so it'll be interesting to see what it's all about. So there's a lot of new diecast companies on the market. Oh, we get a little bag here. It appears to be some decals, which appear to be some carbon fiber, and I'm guessing at least these two probably go on the wing. Of course, there's no instructions with it or anything, but you do get some two tiny carbon fiber looking faux carbon fiber decals. It's kind of cool. The box is kind of neat. You get a little mountain in the back and sort of a little scene here that looks pretty cool. A little stylized scene. Here is the acrylic case it comes in. It appears to be limited, very limited actually, to 500 pieces. This is number 376 of 500. That is definitely a cool touch to a very limited piece, what it appears. Okay, so there are circular stickers right here, and they don't appear to be tampered with at all. I'm checking to see if they're cut. No, they're not cut, and if you did peel them off and put them back on, you did an amazing job of doing that. I guess I'm going to go for that. So we'll go ahead and peel back the sticker. Yeah, there's no way he did that. So I don't think this piece has been opened. Alright. I'm going to peel back the sticker there. We're going to open it up like that. Here is the piece. Almost free of its base. There you go. Yeah, it's a Lancer Evo. 376 of 500. Now, I don't think with these Chinese diecast pieces, I do not think that this is a licensed Mitsubishi product. In fact, I would highly doubt that it is. I'm seeing some weird stuff right off the bat. No doubt it's going to be fragile. It's going to have tiny fragile components. It is not made of metal. This wing on the back looks ridiculously fragile, but we are going to unscrew it from the base, and we are going to see what we get. It undoubtedly likely does not, it likely does not roll. I don't think a lot of these resin models roll, but we are going to find out. I can get it off of there. So that's interesting. This is like rubber. So it's on the base, and then this is like rubber, like cushioning for it, which is somewhat weird and out of the ordinary. Okay, just feeling the wheels here on the base. It does not roll in the slightest. There's no way. I mean, yeah, they might be free to roll in there, but I don't think they're meant to be rolling at all, and they really don't roll. It is very, very lightweight. The base is plastic. The body is, of course, resin, so it's not metal. And it looks to be very, very highly detailed. You can see right through the clear windshield. I don't know how resin models are necessarily constructed. I'm not really sure how they do that. I know that resin, though, like a mold cast in resin, has more ability to take on more of detail or show off more detail. Look at those taillights. The taillights are ridiculously cool. It does have a little tow hook in the back. Got intercooler up there. The headlights look really well detailed as well. I don't know how these are constructed. It feels actually not that fragile. This wing looks like it would be extremely fragile. Look at how tiny those little pillars are that hold it up. Here's a weird thing right here. So see the roof line? It's like got this little plastic like filament almost that goes across the top. That is not like down all the way. I'm running my thumbnail along it here. Yeah, guys, you guys probably always think that my fingernails and thumbnails and stuff, or whatever, my thumbnail's long. Well, that's because I keep long nails on purpose, just, you know. And that's because I play classical guitar. It's a hobby of mine, other than diecast, and it helps to keep some long nails. But anyway, that aside, this thing looks really good. You got the red brake calipers in there. Definitely an interesting piece to add to the collection. So thank you very much for adding that. Let's get in a little bit closer on it here. See if we can. What I want to do is get you a good look at these taillights. Let's see if we can do them justice. They're just really crazy how they have like a clear lens over the red and the orange, the reverse light. Just lots of little, look at that little detail right there, little detail right there. Just a ton of little details going on. So my guess is this graphic right here, I think it definitely is supposed to go on this wing. And my guess is maybe they give you two in case you screw one up. I'm not sure. Unless you guys know. Maybe you guys will know off the bat. There's like, let's just open it up and take a peek at these decals. So they're on like a clear decal paper, and yeah, one's like wider, you get two of them, and one's that size. Now I know, I mean, it does appear to be just the right size for the wing, so I'm guessing that's what it's got to be. Because there is no carbon fiber up here, and that's likely supposed to go on there. I don't think I'm going to ever attempt to do that, and it's weird because they give you two, and maybe they give you two just in case you screw one up, which is smart because I probably would screw one up. And maybe they give you two because they were intending on you doing the bottom too, but I don't think that would really be possible with these pillars in the way. But I think what I'm going to do is leave it just the way it is, because I think it looks just fine. And I'm going to leave these little things in the bag, and I'll leave that packaging kind of all together. I will display this for at least for a while in my Carney case, and have it up with a lot of my other premium diecast. I think it'll be interesting to have it there as a piece. And of course I will save the packaging in case I ever want to rebox it. But really cool. This is the second of two total resin models that I have in my collection. I only have two, and this is one of the two. The other one I've got is a Porsche I've shown in a previous video. That is from Model Collect. There's an RWB Porsche. Now that one had a bit more weight to it. It was a larger car. It seemed like it was made like a little bit with thicker molding or thicker, more material anyway. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this thing is pretty cool looking though. Definitely not a bad looking vehicle. And that's going to be it for this For the Piece Friday episode. So kind of a different one today. Normally we do like some Hot Wheels or something like that. We don't normally do any of the premium import diecast, we'll call it, on the For the Piece Fridays, but I thought it would be cool to just do one. And yeah, hopefully you guys like this car. Hopefully you think it's cool. Let me know what you think. Now, I know these things are not cheap. They're definitely not cheap. None of the resin cars actually are at all cheap. I need to gather more of an understanding of exactly how they are made and how they are cast. It's interesting because I don't know I mean, I could take it apart. I'm not going to, but there's screws in the bottom here. There's 3 screws. So I could completely take this thing apart and explore, I guess, how, it's even got a rear view mirror. You see that in there? I mean, that is quite the level of detail that it's even got a rear view mirror. It looks like the whole interior, actually, now that I'm looking at some of it's detailed. You got some meters there that are detailed. Really, really, really cool. So, all right, well, let me know what you guys think about this. What do you think about resin as a whole? Put down your comments. How do you feel about cars cast a different material other than metal? It's not plastic per se. It's a resin. So let me know what you guys think. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. So thank you guys very much again for watching. Check out the playlist for the Piece Friday. Please like, comment, please subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. And have yourself a great day.